Bum, 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 bum. Doo-da, doo-da. Right. Everybody just tuned in. We got 3 spots left. I'm going to change this around about right there. If they're in the store, if not, I'll take them gladly. I have not been able to get into a Bowman break all since it released on Friday, so I'll definitely take 3 teams and pray with everybody else. Other than that, see what happens here. Came out a little bit early just to see if we can push these or not. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that comes up on the computer there. Huh. Hey, if you're one of the 2 people that ordered from the store because you saw it on Facebook or Instagram, hit me up, like hit the comments section there just so I know it's you type deal. Because it was really weird doing it that way because of when the store pushed it out, it like goes to a separate order area, and it threw me off really big time. But I just want to make sure you guys got everything you need. Got get here. Bum, 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 bum. Got about a half hour already how it starts. I just figured I'd pop on here a little bit early, give anybody else a chance that wants some teams. Other than that, I'm thinking about possibly maybe doing our first live card auction sale coming up here shortly. It would beat me throwing about 100 low under, well, $5 and under cards in the store. So, well, actually, there's a couple that are over that now that I think about it. So I'm thinking about a time and a place, the Bat Channel, which would be here, of course, to do that. This break will be extremely quick too, so no worries. And if you're just tuning into this right now and it's on replay for you, push forward to about 30 minutes in the video, about 30, 35 minutes, and you'll see the break. I just came on early to sell out. Forgot to say that for anybody that's watching the rerun of this video because they had spots in the break. And you're sitting like, is he breaking this video? Yes, I actually am. It'll be at 5:30 p.m. ish. If you scroll, you see the date and time at the bottom of the screen. That's off the computer. I can't adjust it. So about 5:30. If I'm still talking at 5:30, trust me, we're still breaking. It's probably because somebody's taking the last couple spots. Found some cool stuff today too. I was gonna put in the store. I don't know how many people are even watching now. Actually, let me see if I can scroll this on this other computer down. And we're about right there. Actually, let's see. We got 3 on. Okay, that way. Looking at Sosa. That's the is that 90 or 91? I can't remember now. Yeah, I got such bad eyes of this stuff. I don't remember. I know it's not 89. I think there was a 90. Griffey from 90 upper deck. Some of that's pretty crazy. Shacks I found. Ty Jerome. Culver Red from Certified. Nasir Little Prism. Kid Rookie. Hill Rookie. Hardaway Young Lion. Another Kid Rookie. Another Hill Rookie from Fleer Ultra. I gotta get those team bagged up and stuff yet, but figured probably instead of listening to the store, I'll just come by. We'll either do a sale live or something. But I'm gonna let this kick here for, like I said, probably about a half hour, and then if nobody comes on, takes the spots through the store, and I'll double tap at the end, then I'll pull them and I'll take them myself. Hence, we'll just break. Some people might be bowmaned out by now. trying to make sure I have everything up here. Top loaders, all this. Yeah. Man, I had to go through blowout to get top loaders. Boy, did I pay for them. BCW's backed up now through July. I might not even see one order till like middle of August. It's bad. Nothing's popping yet for anything from PSA today saying, hey, we finally are going to log your computers into your multiple 5 orders we're sitting on. Same with Beckett 10-day submission was back on April 20th. Yes, 4/20. I did mail out a thing to SGC today, too. I'm going to give them a chance. I'd send 6 cards off, see how they grade. I know that they're down in Florida, so they should probably get by, I'm thinking Thursday, Friday, because it's Boca Raton area. All right, I'm just hanging out here. I know it's early, too. A lot of people still work. Especially some people are East Coast or West Coast time might not even get in here. If anybody does go to the store, links in the description below to the break, well to the baseball thing. They just click the picture, and it'll take you to the break. Let me know so I can pull the spots quick for y'all. Uh, I did pick up some pretty cool stuff though. It's going to be coming in the mail this week. We'll probably do that either Friday night, maybe Saturday. I'll come live in the afternoon. We'll do a little for sale type deal early. Is that the dog under me? Oh, I guess it is. All right, go ahead. You want to be part of the up here of the video stream? I see how it is. Yep. She wants to go for an RIDE, but I can't take her right now. See if viewers keep popping in and out on the thing. Hey, if you're who was the names? Jose or I think the other one's Rob, because the store pushed it out to Facebook and Instagram for sales on spots. Let me know you popped in here so I can make sure that that's the first time I've done it that way. So I want to make sure you guys got the messages and stuff on the YouTube channel. If you, I'll probably say it again as soon as I start breaking here, but make sure you guys at least make something in the comments or send me an email saying, "Hey, I don't have a YouTube account, but I've seen the video" type deal. First time using it, they offer many different platforms in the store to sell your stuff other than the website. So I'm first time using it. I just figured I would give it a shot offhand. And Mr. Wenger and Mr. Rivera both grabbed spots that way. Really crazy though, because I wish I could show you guys the store setup like from the admin point. Like you have all your orders come through, and then I have to click onto it, and then it divided them up between what they call it, like point of sale or something like that. I've never seen something like that before, so I'm gonna have to get used to it if I use that method through Facebook, Instagram, and whatever else there was on there, just so I can make sure I can catch orders. Only reason I caught it well because it came on my phone. But yep, 3 spots left in the break, and we're breaking at 5:30 regardless. I'll take the spots myself. I like holding on breaks longer in a couple days. Now, if we get a good bit of people in here, I gotta find out if you guys want me to start posting packs for sale out of boxes. We can try that because I know how this stuff's expensive. But I'm talking more like the $150, $200 boxes, breaking it down by packs, not like mosaic where it's going to be like 40 freaking dollars a pack, or probably more. I have no idea. Yeah, I was going through stuff today. Found a bunch of stuff. I figured the easiest way is probably just come online this week one day once I get everything set up. And those other cases come in from Blowout, and I'll put together like a little for sale hour or something like that. We'll go for 1 hour, and wherever we end up at, we end up at. I don't want to keep a sale going on forever type deal. If you see me at my hand here, I've been putting stuff out in the sleeves that, or not sleeves, but in the cases that are already sleeved. They were going to be a graded item at one time, and then, of course, like I said, I'm just stuck with so much out there being graded right now. But at least we got some top loaders coming in, man. 250 of them. That should last us for a little bit, 10 packs. I think most of the product coming out here, I only got a couple boxes of anyhow. That's Kuna Matata. Yeah, if you guys, anybody wants to spot one of the last spots up here, it's spot 10, 17, 19 are in the store. Links in the description. Nice Kuna I found earlier. Even though I had it from Chrome. Oh, come on. Pick up it. There we go, kind of, sort of. Stuff like that there for quick auction, or not auction, but like a for sale. Stuff was all sleeved in boxes. Another Kuna Matata. Topps Chrome. Don't remember when I had these, when I had the Braves, but somewhere in either 8, I think these are 19. Yeah. That is a dog under me snoring. That is not me falling asleep behind a computer. Trust me, I am wide awake. Got 3 of those Akunas. Another one like that. There'd be stuff if guys want to take a chance, setting up for grading. I didn't really look those over. I'll always tell you if I look something over for grading or not. But I just got way too much sitting around here, and I need to start getting rid of some of this stuff so I can venture deeper into the closet of fun. Oh, we're up to about 4 or 5 people on here now. Oh no, you good, man. I just come on here to hang out for a minute. Like I said, it was only 3 spots left in the store. I'll kill it here at 5:30, and then we'll break. Do a little sale maybe this week, huh? Sosa rookie, some Acunas that I found laying around. I gotta get him still team bagged yet. Barrett, Rushman, triple thingy there. Victor Mesa dot cut. Iora, Sammy there. Griffey, some Shacks, huh? You did? Heck, my phone never came on. All right, let me put you in on it, man. Thank you. Ah, as you said, there it is. Well, let me change this up here too. Shows I am a little bit behind today for some reason. I don't know why. A little bit off. Yeah, I told everybody we'd break 5:30 today, so I don't want to go beforehand just because, but we will break precisely at 5:30. I'll get the random of the teams done. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're on West Coast. Yep. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if anybody was going to be on. I got to grab some more top loaders anyhow. Hey, if any of you guys know where to find top loaders online, if they're still in stock, and it's not like freaking over $4 a pack, hit me up. Let me know. This stuff is turning to gold. Oh yeah, it's only it's yeah like 20 minutes away. 5:30 on my clock on the screen. 20 minutes. I'll run the random like 5 minutes before. That way we can precisely start breaking 5:30, and I can get everything out in the shipping. And I do have some other ideas, which I'll probably talk to you guys more over the weekend, like Friday night special we do and stuff like that. Because I'm thinking if we start doing a lot of breaks each week, and there's a lot of base cards, you only get base, I could cut down the pricing on it, and then you just tell me type deal when to ship. Now, granted, if you get some hits, they're shipping out. I'm not gonna wait on that, but like the guys that have like, you know, stuff that they probably won't really use right off the bat. I could hold it in in a box and then ship all at once type deal. So I'm thinking about that. It could cut down a lot on pricing, and then you just pay me when you're ready to send like $4 PayPal shipping type deal. I know to ship your stuff out because it'll cut down the cost completely. So it's an idea, but I'm gonna run it through everybody. If they're pretty cool with it, that's fine. I just have to make some modifications to the website so everybody knows. And gosh knows that if I have to go in through there, wow, that's going to be fun with the website. This time I'll do it myself. I ain't hiring somebody to mess it up. Make sure this is I'm accurate. All right, I'll see you in a little bit, Ant. And again, if oh gosh, I messed the names up. Jose or Rob come in here. Let me know because it was the first time I ever used the platform through the store that pushed stuff on Facebook and Instagram. I don't know how that works. No idea. They gave me options of other platforms. Went with it, and it seemed to work. Zero zero 04. Okay, yep. Where did it do? I'm hoping for something big out of this today, for sure. For sure today. And as of this afternoon, Bowman has not, or Tops has not sent out the next wave of Bowman. So, waiting on that. Tomorrow they'll be shipping me, what is it called? Contenders Draft Football. I got 2 boxes of it. I'll come live with it Friday. We'll open it up. Not more than likely just throw stuff in the store. Unless there's like a crazy hit like a Tua or a Burrow, I'll get it graded real quick. But all the other ones I'll pretty much probably toss in the store. Because I believe Panini's making us sell those at a minimum of, I think it's either 2 or 2.20 a box. I don't know how many people are going to really want Contenders Draft Football at that price. Especially when that stuff used to be like $1.50, $1.60 a box on release day. Now, if they have it where it's broken down to one autograph per pack, and there's only 5 packs in the box, we might just see if we can sell them by pack. That still would be like $40 a pack. Never mind. That's way up there. I know a while ago we did Spectra football. I think it was 2 years ago by the pack, and people liked it. Man, this dog is just out cold. So as soon as I overcome live, she comes out from wherever she's at and has to come underneath the desk and just lay there and for some reason just snore away. Dang, we're losing people now out of here. 15 minutes. Oh, about 10 minutes, guys. I'll run the random on this. And I'm going to mark notes so when I go back in and the video is complete that I can post a time that we did this. So we'll do 5:25 team draw. And we'll, in case anybody wants to trade, we'll say it's 5:35 break. All right. Yeah, I think most people are still at work. Man, I had some teleconference fun today. Wow. Feel bad for Charles being on one now. Man, that stuff got me. This morning drained me with that. People I know that'll be at work probably not watching it. Matt, because he's West Coast. Brian should come on. He's East. I don't know about Greg's West Coast too. How about the two new guys? Charles Willard is East Coast. Hobby Collector's East Coast. David, I believe, is East Coast. Jose is either West or Mountain. I remember the address. It shocked me. I didn't know the place existed in like real life. Thought I was getting spam botted. Again, Jose or Rob, if you do come in, just please hit in the chat or something, or just if you watch the video, send me and say you were able to watch the video replay of it. Because, like I said, the first time I've ever used it to where the store was like pushing it out for sales on Facebook and Instagram, and I think that was it. But we'll start here with the team draw in about 7 minutes, and then I know I said 5:30 break. I'll give it a few minutes afterwards in case anybody wants to trade up. If not, we'll roll. Our Clearly Athletic should be better. I mean, we did hit 2 numbered cards in the last one. I think Brian hit a rookie, but we didn't hit anything like super big out of it. So hopefully they're better. And we really didn't hit anything in Bowman Hobby other than that 25 Blade. It wasn't an auto. It's been crazy. I mean, yesterday was probably the first hobby case I seen didn't have well, actually, no, it was jumbo. I've been seeing them. I've seen a Witten Dominguez now both pulled out of the same box of jumbo probably about 10 times. And I've seen in a hobby case both of them being pulled 3 times. I mean, there's well, I've been broken and open, but that's just really strange for odds. It almost goes with like Panini's thing this year with, oh, let's put Morant and Zion back to back in Prism and Optics, so you get them both instead of dividing them up. Yeah, but if any of you guys got any secrets of top loaders, where to get them at that aren't like super up there in price, don't say eBay or Amazon or nothing like that. I've tried that cardboard gold. They're out. BCW's out. Most of the retailers I look for, Ultra Pros out. All three distributors are out. I'm trying to think where else I looked at. David Adams was out. Blowout had some, and they actually just shipped it today. But I probably paid almost triple what I usually pay for them. About two and a half times, yeah. I think I'm gonna make a separate video up, just getting your guys' input on two things. One about if I try to run maybe twice a month, like a card sale type deal, sale slash auction, like evening or afternoon on a weekend, how many people are game? Because it would save me a lot of time just listing, stuff for $1, $2, up to $5 in the store, and then about doing breaks with shipping. I know it's only weekly we do breaks, but this is the first time we've done two in 1 week. Within a week period, I'd say. Mostly just been one break every weekend. I was really hoping Bowman would come back in this tomorrow. They like, hey, we got it. We need to ship it to you because I was going to try getting a box of 2019 Top Series 2 and putting that in as a mixer with it and be relatively same price. Which would be kind of cool because you get a little bit of different at each end of the rookie classes. Now, I've really been watching a lot of breaks. All the regular rookie cards for Bowman, man, they're not really popping in a lot of the cases. I figured it might be like one, maybe two per case in jumbo, one maybe in hobby. But like the base rookie or the rookies themselves. Now, first Bowman cards, yeah, there are plenty of. About 3 minutes, I'll pull ye random up. I need to get into my account from this computer too, so I can copy stuff. Hey, I said log in. How dare you? How dare you? That one. That way I can post the code in the chat. A lot of people back to work after a 3, maybe even 4 day weekend today. And I should be getting the rest of my bubble mailers in Thursday, which is good because I'm running low on the regular bubble envelopes. I bet there's only about 30 or 40 down there. They get the stack of the bigger ones in, but man, everything ever since we started doing all this COVID stuff, I should have stocked up more. Shame on me. What the heck is this from? Oh, that's a tube. I did get a new braking mat in today. I just haven't really opened it up completely, but it was given to us by BCW. Has our logo on it along with theirs. Pretty cool thing of them. And I see where they got it from, so I might order a couple of them. Talk to the people up there if they can do something similar with it, or if I can get the prints from BCW and send up there. All right, 2 minutes. We're running random. Everybody will get their team images. Then we'll do a little breaky about 5-10 minutes later. And by far, you could trade throughout the break and stuff. It don't matter to me. Just for me, is marking it down. I have pen and paper too if I need to be. And possibly either tomorrow or Thursday, I may come live and break that mosaic fast break box. It's been sitting there looking at me, saying, "Come on, buddy, open me up." Probably get skunked in it, but might be able to get some stuff in there we can either grade or sell. All right, I got 525 on the computer. I'm going to go ahead and pull up random.org, everybody. All right. As y'all can see, this is my own personal account up here. All you got to do is, if you want to look for me, random.org, extreme card breaks. They'll pull up all my giveaways for the last 30 days. Disclaimer is I do have somebody else who uses that because they do razzes and pointless them paying for something that I already have paid for. So you can go in there, check the descriptions right here. This is Baseball Mixer 20-04, the random team or teams, because there are multiples. There are 24 total spots. Boom. You can see right here. We do roll here. 3 dice. It's all computer version. Good luck to everybody. 14. Man. Takes a while. And it automatically puts the number up there. You guys can see down here. Oh, I can't even get to it. Date and time's bottom of the screen. Good luck, everybody. 14, and I'll paste them over. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and the last one. Nationals are up on top. Ugh, if I can scroll the whole way down, Yankees dead last. All right. Give me a second to post that in the chat, guys. I got to pull it from the other computer. That's the link, date and time, and I'll scroll it down. You guys can see WHZZKB is our code, which is kind of like on the screen over there. I'll read these off to you guys. Let me pull this off. I'll blow this up for the time being. So, Mr. Fisher, you got the Nationals, Mets to Brad, Ace Brad, Matt Royals, Reds Rockies Twins Jose, Angels Blue Jays Brian, Dodgers Rob, Charles White Sox Braves Cubs, pretty good teams there. Tigers go to Mr. Rivera, Charles. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I looked at these wrong. I forgot there's a couple Charles. Charles Trujillo with the Braves, White Sox Charles Willard, Charles Trujillo with the Cubs. Almost sweating the wrong bottle there. Tigers, Mr. Rivera. Indians, Pirates, Mr. Willard. Hobby Collector, Mariners, Mr. Bates. Giants, Phillies combo. Astros, Mr. Rivera. Charles Trujillo has the Cardinals, Diamondbacks, and Marlins. David, Padres. Charles Trujillo, Orioles. Rays, Mr. Wanger. Hobby Collector, Rangers. Jose Rivera, Brewers. Red Sox, Hobby Collector. Yankees, Mr. Bates. Wow, you hit both of them, the Royals and the freaking Yankees. Insane, man. Insane. Congrats. Who got the A's? Brad, Red Sox, Hobby Collector, Padres, David. Where are the Jays at? Brian, Dodgers, Wanger, White Sox, Charles Willard, Cubbies, Mr. Trujillo. Marlins, another good one. They've been popping out with some good stuff, Mr. Trujillo. Trying to think off the top of my head, but anything, anytime can be a super in there too. I need to break the streak, man. I haven't hit a super now in freaking. If you guys want to trade, hit in the chat. I haven't hit a super now in since Bowman Chrome. Draft, I didn't pull it. Best, I didn't pull one. I am getting the old surgical gloves on for the time being. I will shrink that here in a second so you guys can see better. Once I find my knife. The one thing I always end up missing and cannot find is the knife. There it is. All right, it's 5:30. I'll give it a few minutes here, and then I'll start opening. I'll shrink. Once I do that, I'll shrink that up just so you guys can see the teams a little better. I will ship this all out tomorrow, so you guys should have it Friday, Saturday-ish, probably. And now it's 5:30. If Mr. Rivera or Mr. Wenger, you're present in YouTube, can you please either hit me in a chat, make sure that you guys got verified, got the email with the link to the break and all that stuff along, or just hit me back in the email. Only thing I ask. Give it a couple moments here, and we'll go ahead and bust it. Just in case anybody else walks in here. I see like different numbers between my stream and then from what's live it shows on YouTube. So I know people are not logged in. What the heck is this? Oh yeah, hey, that Project 2020 stuff, man, is going insane. Wow, man. The Ichiro of Ben Baller. Just a lot of money. Wow. I got some Projects 2020 coming in. All right, I'm going to go ahead and shrink this down. That should be about good for everybody to see there. I'm going to scroll up on the other computer, just take a looky CC. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Alrighty. I'll give it about a minute or two just in case anybody else pops in, wants to do a swap, a trade, whatever it may be. I know it's early. Next time we'll go a little bit later with this. Wasn't too sure on time. I just know what it takes to ship out. Oh, there we are. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Let's get the break rolling here. You guys are free to make swaps, trades, whatever you want during the break. And if there's something you guys sell to each other, that's fine. Just let me know ahead of time. I will start packing and shipping this immediately after the break. Good luck, everybody. We're going to start with Clearly Authentic first. I throw the dummy card over it. What we got here? Brew Crew, Jesus Aguilar. Brewers. Now I'm going to be looking for a while. Mr. Rivera, congrats. First hit. Nothing in the bottom. Come on, big rookie. 101. Oh, I hit the horn buzzer. Yeah, I see nothing in the bottom of it. Cardinals, Mike Mikolas. Cardinals, Charles Trujillo. There you go. Trying to see if it's numbered. I shouldn't be looking that way. I should be looking. It's the Topps 35th anniversary one. I thought those were numbered for some reason. I guess not. Yeah, I came a little bit early today, Brian, just to get the last three spots sold out, and then that way I have time to sort and ship this. It kind of gives me an idea, since I haven't done stuff like this in a while, what my time is to get stuff sorted and shipped out. Boom, done box. And you guys are brand new. I always forget current date and time. Top camera, you guys can always see down. That's what we're doing. List is like over this way by my thumb. Bighorn buzzers back there. Alrighty. Let me get myself scooched over here. Good luck. I'm ready to hit a horn buzzer today. Not clearly. But you do have a good combo team with the Angels and Blue Jays. Only because their rookie cards, or those cards, are really hard to hit. Tatis, Snell, Scherzer, Holitzer, don't know. Tavares, here come our Chromes. Apostle, Lodalo, Dustin May, rookie. He's kind of up there. All right, we'll case him up. Those Dodgers. Dodgers. Rob. I'm going to start going with Charles T and Charles W. That makes it easier for me. A lot of people like that kid. I don't know why. Pitcher. Kind of reminds me of that dude with the big bushy hair, Troy Polamalu, but kind of with the hair. Really? Huh. All right, there we go. Tuve. Ooh, we got something coming up. Luis Robert. Robert, as his friends call him, for the White Sox. White Sox was Charles W. Just because he's super popular. Rookie favorites, Jordan Alvarez, rookie card. Oops, sorry, a little bit off. It's kind of cool looking there. Not numbered, but probably a grading thing there. Case that up. Mountcastle, Dunning, Mendoza, Edwards, Nova, Escobar, Fato. Man, paper's starting to make a huge comeback now with people getting it graded and selling. Just because the products are so expensive now. So don't ever toss your paper away. Wander Franco. Oh boy, what's it supposed to be from a subset? Staying in the game? Staying in the game? I don't know. Oh, Globe. Really? So he's selling well right now, Greg? Scoble? Let me figure out where he went to. There he is. Pitcher, too? Huh. All right. Any extra level of protection I can give to something that might be valuable? I am game. I never thought that. Singer, Maracha, Pardonho, Robinson, Ryan, Castro, Glaber. No, you're good. I just don't. I haven't really followed much of 2020. I saw a Shimmer Dominguez getting put up gold shimmer in no, was it Valhalla? Yeah, Mega 5,000. Wait, was it 2,000 spots at $5? They're calling it a $10,000 card. I would not even give my $5 for that because I would lose. Dylan Cease, Tyler Freeman, Hostel, Buster Posey. I'm starting to think Nick Madrigal is going to be one of the next ones that people are going to start putting some money into. Don't know why. Just one of those things that hits me in my head. Whoa, we got some orange. Orange Shimmer Shimmer, I believe it is, too, towards the end. Petey. Langley Ayers. He was in draft. All right, here, and put those over here. What is our orange behind here? Ooh, nice one. Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. Now I just got to figure out who has them. Hobby Collector. There you go. Out of 25. I know it's a shimmer. A lot of people don't like him, but still. A lot of people like this kid. Oh, man, stuff is going nuts. Trying to figure out who the next, like, hope is, but I've been looking more at, like, 80s cards and 90s and picking up a lot of PSA 10s now. So if you look, like 89 Upper Deck Griffies and the Donruss Topps trade have gone insane. Luckily, I picked a trade up cheaply. I picked up the Score traded today for under $100. So eventually, people are going to be like, "Man, the only one that nobody's really buying right now is the Fleer and the Score," and they're going to start buying them. So those will start going up here eventually. As soon as it wants to read the card here, there we go. Drew Waiters. Casey Mize. Gilbert Aquino. I hit him up on Top Series 1. Haha, it's all good, man. I take my time during Bowman because this stuff here is just too valuable. Alrighty. So I'm trying to warm the camera up there. There we go. There we go. Ryan Baruki. Hidden Gem, or Hidden Finds. Welker, Louise, Beck, Bishop, Nolan Jones, Lindor, Max Muncy. Chris Bryant, Marte, Joe Adele, top 100. That was refractor at first. Guess not. Mata, Adams, Chapman, Kikuchi. Should at least have another color in here or two. Might be paper though. Murphy, Amaya, Cubbies, Pena, Bojarski, Castillo, and Alberto. Not to be confused with Alberto Del Rio, who is now in jail. Now I miss when they did Bowman vending. Gosh, in 2016, we were going through that stuff like nothing. Zach Collins, rookie. Morjon. C.J. Abrams, Bowman throwback. Bond, that was a draft dude. Sam Huff for the Rangers. What's up, J&J? How you doing? Did a little breakage. A little bit of Bowman hobby. The most hottest Bowman product has probably ever been out because they didn't ship it all. Trying to get the focus. There we go. Shane Bieber, not related to Justin. Mize Cameron Green for Detroit. Jesus Sanchez, that dude's like fell off radar too. C.J. Abrams. There's a nice one. First Bowman Chrome of Poussin. Looking her over. That's really nice. Oakland A's, Brad. That will get you some of your money back more than likely. Especially graded down the road since there's not a whole lot of chromages in this stuff. Lizardo, K. Cody Bellinger. Jesus Sanchez again. We keep talking about him. Luis Robert's other one, and I can't remember why this one's selling for less. I'm going to put it here just for now. If I get, well, I'll put it off to the side. I'll get it here in a second. Cruz. There's that Scooble guy, Chrome. Toro. Guys told me that dude's good. We'll get him cased up for the Detroit owner. Who was Detroit? Jose. Pretty much I hang out with Extreme Early Day. We're looking at doing a sale sometime this week. I forgot to put the cap back on. A live sale. So I'll get it announced. Probably do about 40, 50 cards or so. Something different. Give it a shot. Less I got to add to the store. Cole Winn. Remember him in draft. Evan White. Yeah, the other one's got the rookie on. That one there is supposed to be like a prospect card or something. I think it's Bowman Prospect is what they're calling that one. But his stuff is so hot right now, it's not even funny. I think we got the auto, finally. Hoskins, Aaron Judge, nope, Kyle Lewis Chromage, Connell, Sixto Sanchez, Joey Cantillo, Pardonho. Well, we have not seen Mr. Witt or Mr. Dominguez yet, which could be a good sign. Oh, new stuff. We had some storms coming through. I thought maybe it was like one of them crazy alerts about the old NATOs. Not the shark ones, though. Mookie, Springer, Paredes, Joe Ryan, Adam Hall, Rushman, Gonzalez, Story, Baez. This is auto. Good luck. No, it ain't. I lied. Nate Pearson. Wow, I lied twice. There's a Dominguez. Man, these things are hard to get centered, I'll tell you that. Oh, sorry, I'm all a bit off camera. Matt Bates. A little left to right. Might give you a little loving in PSA land, though. Kraus. Marquez. Jesus Sanchez. Man, no auto yet. Does that mean I picked the right stacks to go through at first? And only one color, I believe, so far, that orange. Yu Chang. Anderson. Mayfield. Joey Gray. Ooh. I believe this is actually good. Atomic of Paredes. I think that's one of the names people were talking about the other day. Detroit. Mr. Rivera. We got Atomic finally. What's going on, Steven's Cards? Not much, just doing a little quick break. Get knocked out early so I can get it shipped out tomorrow. Little hobby action, and then we had two clearly boxes. That reminds me, I keep on forgetting to wrench some of you dudes. Ah, I can't win with my gloves on. And let me get you, because I know you have a channel in case you want to ever post your link. Yelich. Well, once I get to focus again, freaking $150 camera, man, don't want to focus right. Oh, I think I'll have to see if that was our auto. Puck. Hunter Bishop. Cardenas. Connell. I did see somebody open a box up and where they were supposed to have the auto. It was not there. But I got faith. We got an auto. It ain't gonna dupe us. DeJong. Biggio. There it is. Cardinals. Alvaro Sejas. Charles T. Making sure I know nothing on to it. I need to blow off with the old duster. Falling up. There we go. Now we're starting to get some names. Bobby Witt Jr. Paper for the Royals. Man, they got some bad centering issues on paper this year. Wow. Some of the stuff's even crooked to the eye. I love the way they made Bowman look this year. The way they have the borders on the chrome, it just makes the card stand out so much better. I'm sure when they start seeing some people with grades on stuff, they're going to look phenomenal. Singer, Jones, Yamamoto, Otani. Gosh, can you believe it's just been like 2 years and we were looking for Otani rookies? He like really started to craze. Judge kind of did a little bit, but Otani really on everything. Soto, Trammell, Wander, Oh, okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I was on a long one this morning, man. I feel you on them conference calls. I hate them. And on ours, like, people don't realize to put their phones on mute until they need to talk. It's just even worse. You could tell them too, and they just don't pay attention. Casey Mize, Drew Waiters, Mountcastle Chrome, Vladdy Paper. Charles, I didn't know with I'm fine back to back. Goodness, I didn't know you had to pay when you do SGC. You have to pay right up front for your grading. Like they don't give you an option. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was a red. I was about to get really happy for a minute. There's no problem doing it. I just was really shocked by it. You pay up front and then ship it. Nico Horner rookie for the Cubs. Dylan C. Let's just make sure there's nothing on the back numbered on it. Nope. Howard, Cameron. I sent six of them off just to take a look and see how they grade down there compared to the other companies. Everybody says they are same standards, but we all know it's not. So I figured I'd take a look and see six different types of cards. Pipeline, Montero, Carlson, Gorman. Yeah, they want their money quick. As long as they're grading quick, I don't really care. Manoa, Vargas. Man, we really only had a atomic and an orange in the whole freaking box. There has to be another color. Bowman used to be just so crazy with hobby and color. Newman, Bo Bichette rookie, Patino top 100. Uh-uh. It was really odd. No paper color at all. I don't think so. Let me look. I know we had an orange. I was happy on the orange. That's why. Usually you get like a blue paper color per box, but I could be wrong. There was none in there. So Bichette paper, Whit paper, Sejas, rookie auto, Paredes atomic, which I think that's the dude everybody's looking for. Dominguez paper, Scooble, Louis Robert, uh, Poussin. I think it's Poussin. I don't know. I think I'm saying it right, but his chrome. Julio Rodriguez orange, shimmer. Yeah, there was none because I could see the rest of them going down. Scooble, Franco, Alvarez, Robert, and Dustin May, just in case the Dustin May person likes him. Yeah, it's really odd. There was no color paper. I didn't have it sorted, but uh-uh. That's a first for me. No color paper. I was making sure something didn't like stick together, and I was fascinated by something else and missed it. But is that void? Yeah, we didn't have any color paper for a while, and it was just that orange shimmer. I thought they were gonna like unload on us. No, it really wasn't. That's a really shocking, man. Man, Dustin May, rookie card Robert Alvarez. You know, I always wear gloves, man. Scooble, Julio, Husan, Robert, Scooble, Dominguez, Paredes, Atomic. Yeah, Sejas, Witt. I just made sure none of the top players are sticking together. Yeah, I do only do. Well, I used to only wear them for the shiny stuff. I just started wearing them for everything. I just one of them oily people, and I don't want to get oil on somebody's card on the surface, and then they get like a 9. Always been my thing. Oh, it wasn't bad at all. I mean, oh, I forgot about these two. Aguilar for the Brew Crew and Cardinals Miles Mikolas. I was all concentrated on the Bowman, really. Forgot those were off to the side. Bichette paper, Witt paper, Sejas auto, Paredes atomic, Dominguez paper, Scooble chrome, Luis Robert prospect, Poussin chrome, Julio 25 orange shimmerish, Scooble paper, Wander, Alvarez, rookie of the year favorites, which is really weird. Robert, and Dustin May. Are you kidding? Dude, that's horrible. When I first started, I used to like launch the breaks as soon as I seen them ship. And then I stopped because shipping isn't always 100% sure thing. And I don't think we might have had one product delayed in 4 years of doing this or so, 3, 4 years, somewhere around there. But I've always shipped paper. Especially now with the prices of product, you have to ship paper. 25, wait, oh, a jumbo box. So was he running 30 teams? He had to have been. Wait, $25 a spot on a jumbo break, 424. That's $600 for 24 teams. So $750 for a box of jumbo. Wow. There's no way you can't do paper because this paper now is actually the base paper. People are buying it, and it's like good money ever since Otani. And the thing is, it's not like Bowman. There's a whole ton of chrome into it. In Bowman Chrome, no paper draft. I usually just ship the first Bowman's out of draft. But with the price of products anymore, you cannot not ship paper because there's stuff in the paper that you could grade and try to recomp yourself. I mean, I would be really upset if I paid $1,000 for the Yankees in a hobby break, and I didn't get my paper Dominguez's, and I didn't hit nothing else. Because those like 8 to 10 freaking paper Dominguez's, might fetch you 30, 40, $50 a pop. Wow. Dude, that's horrible. I know bigger breakers that don't ship any paper at all. Then I know where some breakers were only shipping the Witt and the Dominguez paper. And I was like, dude, you gotta ship first Bowman paper. At least if you're not gonna ship the regular paper, okay, at least ship the first Bowman and rookie card paper out. I could deal with that. If you don't want to ship base paper, fine, but ship the rookie card and the freaking first Bowman out. Everybody knows he's 17 right now. The issue is that there's no minor league this year for him to play in. I mean, seriously, if you go throw him out there in freaking Yankee Stadium, unless he's out there and he does well, you got to play against a crappy like fifth rotation pitcher that basically is only there because three of the starters are injured. Yeah, Wander is another one, but Wander has slowly dipped a little bit in price. Not much, but he has dipped a little. Um, but the Dominguez hype, man, it's just insane to me. And I was having a conversation with Jacob earlier from the Monster Den. We were talking. I said, I would never pay $1,000 plus for the Yankees and hobby, 1,500 or whatever it's going for in jumbo. I would, however, I seen the Royals going for like 349 ish, around 350. Some breakers have them at like 400 and something too. But I would rather pay for the Royals than I would in 4 or 5 breaks compared to freaking the Yankees in one. That's the one thing going for him. He is a Yankee. I mean, if you look at Vladdy's hype, I mean, he was a Blue Jay, but he also came in banging. Um, I don't know. What is Dominguez is what, like a second baseman, or is that freaking no, he's outfield, okay. It must be Wander. Wander's second base, isn't he? That is true. Yankees have their reputation, but if that dude goes up there and he just does not do well as a Yankee, he'll be gone. Oh yeah, yeah. Anybody it's Yankees or Red Sox, Mets, another one that has a big following. Those are probably your power three, really. Dodgers four. Those are probably like your power four there. Big following. Even the Cubs and White Sox are kind of up there, but not that level. Astros were up there until they started playing with their cheating ways. I mean, I know diehard collectors. They're like Orioles fan, Brewers, Cardinals. Trying to think, Cubs, Braves, Reds because I'm from almost that area, Cincinnati. But those teams there usually, I could tell, and Nationals. I know people are big Nationals people too. Oh, Sanchez, man, Sanchez. If they shorten the season, it's anybody's game. You could have a great beginning half of the season, and then normally some of them teams fall out of contention. Depends how many games they play this year. I mean, seriously, look, the Stanley Cup's using 24 teams. 24? And like the top 4 teams per conference get a bye, but they're going to let them play some kind of like pickup crazy games just so they can get out there and play and not be a disadvantage. I don't know how they're going to do that. They're going to have to go best out of 5 series or something, or best out of 3. Because if you have like the number 5 team lose to a number 12 team in one game, people are going to be upset. He's a big Yankees dude. Don't worry. Man, James, I can't even tell you. I searched high and low today for top loaders. BCW is pushed till July and something in August, so I probably won't see orders for BCW until mid August. to be honest. Ultra Pro's the same way. All the big distributors, such as that I would go through, like Peach, Southern, and GTS, sold out. David Adams was sold out. Then I went to Cardboard Gold, they're sold out. Amazon's high, eBay's high. Then I finally went on to Blowout, and I found top loaders. I think the premiums were like $4 a pack. Ah, I bought 10 packs today just to hold me over for till I, hopefully that's all I'm gonna need plus what I have up there. I mean, it's just insane. You can't find them anywhere. And then everybody that was like small time dealers are all sold out. Like guys I knew did shows and stuff. I hit them up like, dude, you got any top loaders? They're just the regular top loaders. I'll buy. And they're like, I'm out. Everybody hit me up because it's dry. BCW originally was supposed to get top loaders in last week. It was like part of them were coming in Wednesday, part on Friday. Well, I didn't get anything shipped Friday, so I sent an email and I talked to the lady this morning when she called, and she's like, "Yeah, all that stuff was pushed July and August now." And I'm like, "Wow." And she's like, "Yeah, do you want part of your order to ship?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not going to pay like 4 times for shipping. No." When you all get it in, you just send it to me. I can make do until then. You're a big Yankees fan. Come on now. I seen the Phil Hughes autographed jersey. Columbia, huh? I'll have to take a look at them. Everything I saw on eBay was just so high priced that I was like, no. And if I told you what I paid for a pack of top loaders versus what I paid now, we'll just say I paid 2.5 times the amount. Easily. Almost three. So I was just like, no, this is not good. Luckily, I hoarded enough, but I figured that by now they would start producing top loaders again since March. It just did not happen. Yeah, that was pretty cool. He signed one for you, and who was the other guy? Something Guns. That was pretty cool. I want to say Jimmy Guns or something like that. I know he has a channel because him and his daughter collect. I can't remember the name. I come across it a few times. Huh. I'm telling you, like when you go to any retail section at Walmart or freaking even Big Lots down here, I try to because they'll hide like retail stuff down here in places you wouldn't think. Walgreens gets stocked up. Everybody is like it's like a dead zone. Everything's picked over except for like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon area, and then like your football like stuff that nobody ever wants. But basketball and even baseball, I there was not even heritage fat packs in there. I was in shock because I tried to go out and find. I was like, oh, everybody couldn't find Bowman blasters, and I'm like, man, nobody buys the baseball out here. They always buy the basketball. If I'll pick some up and then I'll just sell them at cost plus shipping if you guys wanted them. And I couldn't find them anywhere. They were all picked out. Okay, so that is his name, Jimmy Guns. I knew it was something like that. I had to think about it. I try to experience other people's channels the best I can, and I just never really get a chance. I never actually seen opening day in retail at all. And the sad part is it's now so high up in price. I wouldn't even break it or open it or buy it. If I knew it was such a hot commodity, I would have picked a ton of it up and just sold it outright. So there's a new baseball product coming out by Panini. I didn't mean to say this, and that was what was on my tip of my tongue earlier. So I get an email this morning. The way they're doing allocations now, it's like you don't tell them and put a request in what you would like to have. They're going to just tell you what you can have. So I got an email basically says, "Hey, you're allocated one box," and I just saw Absolute Panini Absolute. I thought it was basketball, and I was like, "I'll take it." I didn't realize till about 2 hours later it said Panini Baseball, Panini Absolute Baseball. I mean, I took it just to take it, but the price on that is expensive. I would probably say it'd be comparable to a Top Series 2 hobby box price right now. But I took it just to see if we could get anything out of it. You never know. Oh, really? I didn't realize they had to. That's where the Reds were. You know what I kicked myself for is those or not Walmart, the Walgreens exclusive yellows. I walked into Walgreens and I was trying to find. I get these little airborne gummies to take and stuff, and I saw they just stocked it, and I should have picked out every single one there was because I didn't realize what they sell for. Oh, I'm an idiot on that one. It kind of is. Let me see if I can pull it from my phone here. It's not on their website. It was by email. I must have put it in the GTS box. Let me find it here. Wait a minute. Why is there no GTS box? Oh, it's because it's down here. GTS. Oh, dear goodness. Okay, let me find it here. I'll find it here in a second. It doesn't look bad. Maybe it's on their homepage and he sent me the link earlier. I mean, to me, for being a non-licensed product, I think I'd rather have it than immaculate. Foosball. It is a $200 a box right now. Oh crap! Go back. So let me see if I can get my phone to work here. So you got Iconic Ink. Oh crap! I'm trying to get to where it just scrolls over. There we go. Let me see if I can get the other pictures now. These are the ones I liked. Let's see if I can blow this up some more. That's the Tatis card right there. If it will pick my, there we go. Rookie materials look pretty nice. It's got a 1-2 punch card, rookie roundup, and legends. Wasn't bad. But like I said, $200 a box. It was pretty crazy. So it's 10 cards per pack, 2 packs per box. So you're getting 20 cards, 4 autographs, 2 memorabilia, 4 inserts, 2 numbered parallel. Hobby exclusive parallel, so they're going to have retail. Silver, Spectrum Red, Spectrum Gold, Spectrum Black, and printing plates. Hmm. I'm going to guess that is a Pokemon. I'm probably wrong. Man, a lot of people shipping out stuff today to me. Is that a Pokemon? If I won this thing here, I got into something earlier. I'll show you guys a picture. I doubt I did because all I see is congrats to on there. No, dang it! I was trying to hit this earlier. This Tom Brady PSA 10 from 2016 Select. I thought it was a Pokemon. Pokemon Go. I may come live either tomorrow or Thursday and open up that Mosaic freaking fast break. I'm tempted to. Oh, well, that's always good. You can't have Zion without a Jordan Fleer rookie at all. You know they have to be together. I'm still mad, man. I had Jordan rookies when I was a kid. Brian, if he's still in here, knows the story. Um, I came home and like we had like a family room we normally ate in, and our dining room was only used for holidays. So I used to like sort my cards and stuff in there. So I had binders back in the day. Binders in like the '90s were what's hot. You know, everything was binder. Then it went to top loader like '92 ish, I think. Well, anyhow, my mom was having one of her specific days and tossed my binder. And what you know, it was the one with all my Jordans in. Oh man, they were done. Done, 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 done. I was never so crushed. And up until that time, I've never bought another Jordan rookie. Still collected them, just never wanted to fork the cash out for it because of that time. Because, not saying I had a PSA 10 of them, but I learned during that time frame, like in the late '80s, about centering, and I recall they were pretty good centered. So they were probably like eights, I'd say. Might have been better. I don't know. I had a stack of like late '70s football cards. There was like I'm trying to remember whose rookies were in there. Jack Lambert. I had like two Walter Payton rookies. I can't remember. I know Walter Payton was in there though for sure. And there was a couple other dudes like Lyle Azedo that people wanted back then. Well, anyhow, a kid had basketball, but he wanted my older football cards, so he traded me at the time frame three Jordan rookies, and I remember it was two Paytons, Lamberts, Bradshaws. It was a big stack for him, and I was proud of it. And then I ended up picking up one or two more later on. No, two later on, because I traded a Jose Canseco rated rookie because they were going up. Some Sandberg rookies and a Lemieux rookie for one. I remember that. Now I have star cards graded to Jordan. I have second years upstairs. I have some autographs of him, but I just never could pull the plug because every time I see a Jordan rookie, it just brings back the memory of seeing that binder flying and flapping, and the way it landed and like just when did a roll. Because it would probably had about 30 pages of Jordans in, I'd say, at that time frame. And it had to be in '91 that happened. I'd say maybe '90. I was in junior high, I think. No, maybe. Can't remember now. But yeah. But every time I still come up and I'll make sure she knows that when she threw that binder, what it's worth now. Yeah, there was probably like 4 or 5 second year cards, third year cards, and then when you started getting in the '90s, like with the all white background Jordan, I think that was like '89, '90. And then I think it was '90, '91, and I had some '91, '92s in there. Because there wasn't much Jordans out back then. I mean, star cards nobody really played with. Um, but yeah, I know I had about 20 pages, maybe 30 pages full of Jordans in there. It went up to whatever year the blue backer, I think that's '91, '92 came out. So that's about the time frame she tossed those. And this is no joke. I was trading Chris Sabo and Gary Sheffield rookies for Jordan third years. Greg Jeffries, everybody wanted all those dudes. So I was like, all right, I'll trade you. I just want Jordans. You know, she couldn't take one of the other ones to throw them. Yeah, no, it was really easy back then. I miss the days of back then with all that because it was so easy to collect. I mean, even when Don Russ came out in the early '90s, remember they did the Elite Series, and there was maybe like one Elite card per case or two. I forget what it was, but I mean those were like numbered out like 2,500, and you know everybody wanted. Maybe they were out 10,000. I think they were. Maybe it was later on they dropped them to 2,500, but everybody wanted those. The big chase, the Nolan Ryan autos from Upper Deck to the Michael Jordan SP. That's when it started tweaking right around there. Yeah, that's the other guy, Kevin Moss for the freaking Yankees. I couldn't think who it was. Yep. And the thing was, like, I would get packs of cards like a Tops and Fleer and stuff and Score, and they'd be in. I'd just get rid of them all. They're like, oh man, you got like three Chris Sabos. What do you want for it? I'm like, I want Jordan. Jordan and Nolan Ryan were my two go tos. When the binder of Jordan went, I kind of backed off for a while collecting Jordan. I didn't really start back up until '95 when I went in the Army. And then Nolan Ryan, I'm glad I don't even know if she could have lifted my books of Nolan Ryan's back then. I had so many. Still do. The old binders are just full of them. It took me till 2003 to finally get the Nolan Ryan autograph from Upper Decks. I ended up getting three of them. Those are the fun days in collecting. Used to flip cards, and I mean, like, literally flip them in a hard case. We used to play poker for cards, dice, darts, pool. We were all bored as kids. I remember going through some football cards I just threw in a shoebox one time and finding Bo Jackson rookie cards in there. Everybody wanted Bo. Bo was a hot commodity in the early 90s. But I think that my favorite product of basketball when I was younger was Fleer Ultra, though. Fleer Ultra, kind of upper deck, but I liked Fleer Ultra the best. It just had that real good gloss on the cards, and there were just so many subsets to try to collect. Yes, I have. And the funny part is now we're talking about I got a Bo PSA 10 coming in because I looked. Did you see the 87 Tops PSA 10s? I'm almost dead serious about opening all my 87 Tops product that I have and sending them in because, like, him, McGuire, and somebody else is through the roof for PSA 10s. Bonds and somebody else. I can't think. There was like four that year. Well, anyhow, I went old school on the Bo. Remember Classic Yellow? Since every Bo Jackson is skyrocket, I picked a PSA 10 up that I found laying on eBay. Because eventually, people are going to be like, everything's out of range with that Classic, and then they're going to bump it up. I couldn't believe the 87 Tops. Oh, man. I got to go back through and look at all of the ones I got. I probably got. I know I have a full case 87 Tops, the wax. I have the rack packs that came in just the regular boxes. And then I believe if there were cellos that year, I think I have a cello box or two in there too. I can't remember if that's 87 or 86 that I have cellos from in there. Yeah, I couldn't believe the prices when I looked at it. I was like, oh, I'm going to get like a Bo Jackson Future Star 87 Tops PSA 10. And nope. When I looked at the price of that, I about died. That is probably, besides 88 Tops, the most produced ever. The other thing I started picking up, I picked up the last four 89 score traded sets I could find out there. They were cheap. And I got them for like 36 bucks because of the Frank Thomas in it. It's the only Frankie that has not skyrocketed yet compared to everything else. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good there. Yeah, I found the yellow PSA 10 sitting there and I pulled the trigger the other day. I got the 89 score Griffies coming in that I found under 100 because I figured those are going to be next to go. And then I got 89 Tops trade I found that was just like lurking. Somebody wasn't paying attention and picked it up, and they already shipped that one. And no lie, I've even started picking up them Tops 2020 Project 2020s because they're going for stupid amounts. Stupid amounts. See the Ichiro? Oh my gosh. Trot went crazy. Jeters went crazy onto it. I didn't pick up a ton, but I picked one or twosie here and there up just to get. And if they go stupid in price, then I'll sell them. Even the Nolan Ryan ones, because I just like Nolan Ryan. I didn't have it. I thought it was cool. But I bought two Ryans. I got a Griffey. And whatever this came out today, I bought one of each of. I think it was like Ted Williams and somebody. I'm like, if they're going to go stupid, I'll waste $20 on one. And if they go up dumb, I'm going to do it. Oh man, yeah, you just gotta pick them up, and I don't know if it's due to the artist doing them or what. I'm not real big into the artist part of it all, but if people are gonna pay stupid money for that stuff, I will definitely pick some up, and I'll let them sit. At $20, I can't. You can't say no to it. And I was getting the ones where they were like 34.95 for like both of them, like the Jordan and the Griffey. The Griffey looks funny though, man. It reminded me of like watching like old cartoons. It's the way they portrayed it on there. I wish I'd have bought the Jeters and then the Ichiros. I almost bought the Ichiros when it first came out because I got the email and I was like, I'm not talking about the ones out of 20. All right, I got to write them names down. I don't know who I got today. Ermsey, King. Well, what about the dude that did the Trout? Because his stuff went up crazy too. I'll have to keep an eye on those artists now. I don't know who did the artwork on these ones I bought now. I was like, forget it, I'm just gonna grab them. Oh, was it? Okay, okay. Well, I thought one dude they went up recently. One of the Trouts or something was with a B in his last name. Can't remember though. Maybe that was oh yeah, Ben Baller. Yeah, him Baller. Yep. All right, that's now stuck here on a sticky. So anytime they release it and I'm home and I see one of those four names, I'll buy like 5 to 10 of them. At least five, I'd say, just for the fact that most breaks on random teams full cases are like over $100. I'll spend five or get five of each. I mean, each euro is $4,000. 4,000. The Trout's like over 200 now, and Jeter's just exploded too. So, is there multiple ones on a Trout that have drawn him? Well, they definitely don't have the Ichiros out there cheap or the Jeters. Though, if they do, those things are gone as soon as they post them. Now I'm kind of curious who the artists were today that I bought, and the other day. Now I know to keep an eye out. Ah, okay. So there's basically going to be 400 total cards. I got you. So I just need to pay attention to the artist, not the card itself. Got it. That makes sense. 20 artists, 20 cards. Dang, man, I don't know who did today's. Now I need to look. I'm all weirded out now. Let me see if I can pull it from my phone. So Ted Williams is done by Old Manilan. Koufax was done by Naturel. Griffey by Keith Shore and Ryan by Joshua Vides. Yeah, I just got the. They just released Ted Williams today and the Koufax at $19.99 a piece, or you buy them both for $34.95 or $34.99. I didn't know they had pre-sales onto them. So I'm guessing the ones I got today are probably not going to go up crazy in value because of the artist. Because Nolan and Griffey end tomorrow. But now I know who the four artists are when I see those come out. Definitely game on. Definitely game on. Yeah, that's the one I just got today. King somebody. Hold on. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Oh, no, no, no. That was somebody else. Yeah, Joshua Vides, Keith Shore, Old Manilan. That's what they called the Ted Williams guy who did it. And Naturel, I guess, did the Koufax. Ted Williams looked pretty cool, though. So, how do you get the gold frame one? Oh, those are the ones that are only numbered at 20. Okay, okay, okay. Now I see. All right, man. Have a good one. I'm going to cut it off here anyhow. Appreciate you squaring me away in the freaking Project 2020 because that way I don't buy some crap stuff out of it. But thank you, everybody. I'm out as well, too. I'll get this stuff shipped out. Do appreciate it.